Talk about some treacherous terrain. We did a little bit of a driving tour up here. This is an amazing place. What was that?
A squirrel! There it is! It's a blackfish. It's a white.
Funny, so we're headed to Beartown State Park from our campsite here at Watoga, and we stopped here at the check-in station because that's where the Wi-Fi is to load the route. You loaded the 40-minute route, not the 53-minute route.
Ooh, hold on then, I gotta stop.
Because it'll tell you to take it, the preferred route is 53. So there's unpaved roads, and it doesn't want you to, the GPS doesn't want you to go that way. But we're going to take the unpaved route.
Oh.
Because it's going to save us 15 minutes and probably be more scenic. But anyway, as we were leaving our campsite here at Watoga to get to the check-in station, a bear jumped across the road right in front of us. So how cool was that?
That was really cool.
Did that make the trip here for you?
Oh, it probably did, but we were talking last night, we already made plans to come back next year, so tentative plans, but plans, because we like it so much.
We haven't really done much here at Watoga, and I feel like there's a lot we could be doing here at Watoga, but when I was researching this beforehand, I didn't really find a whole lot here to do, but there were several other things like the Greenbrier Trail we did yesterday, and then Beartown, and the waterfalls in Hillsboro we're doing tomorrow. And so that's kind of taken up all our time here. At the actual visitor center here, the one magnet had a bear on it, and I said we can't get this magnet unless we see a bear.
Yeah.
So now we can go
Now we
get
can
it.
go get the bear.
So, all right, off to Beartown, because this is a bearific day.
Oh wow. It's Father's Day. Are you pulling out the dad puns?
Yes, dad jokes on Father's Day. What a morning, friends, as far as the viewing of wildlife is concerned. We have so far seen today 3 bears, countless deer, and a flock of turkeys. Looked like a male and female with all the babies. What an experience that was. It's been an awesome day, and we've made it here to Beartown State Park, which is one of the highlights of southern West Virginia. We're about to walk through rock formations from the Pennsylvanian and Mississippian eras, whatever that means. You know, you're a geology person. What's Pennsylvanian and Mississippian eras?
I'm really not that in-depth of a geology person. That's just a name for a geologic period of time. So
we'll figure more out as we go through
Droop
through this maze of Droop Sandstone. So that's probably the predominant thing. It looks like there's a short boardwalk that kind of leads you through. The trail starts right here, and hopefully it doesn't rain on us too bad, but we might get drenched, who knows. But I think the majority of the over an inch of rain we're supposed to get today is this afternoon, late in the afternoon. So that's why we're kind of here now. And also, it should be noted to check out all the mountain laurel that's in bloom all around me. And I'm sure I'll have some good footage of that here too as we move about the rock maze here at Beartown State Park. Friends, what a unique place this is here at Beartown State Park. Look at these rock formations that's all around me, and you're just like immersed in it. It's crazy. The boardwalk here, you have to stay on it. They said is basically a non-renewable resource. These rock formations and stuff, like, you can't screw with them because, like, if you mess things up, cause erosion and things in this area, this place will be no more. And so they want to preserve it for all those to see in the future. So they have this awesome boardwalk here for you to walk around, and it's a little bit slick because it is a little bit moist. It's pretty fantastic. Look at these. Look at them little holes in the rock up there. So much to see. And of course you're surrounded by the eastern hemlock every which place, which makes it all that much more magical. Droop sandstone is a fine to medium grained, thick bedded sandstone composed of principally of quartz minerals, minor quantities of rock grains, and clay minerals, including mica cemented in the matrix of quartz cement. So it's a pretty hard substance. And basically what the sign is saying is, you know, trying to get you to spot some of the different components of the rock as you walk through it. And you can see all this spotting. That's the different minerals in the rock. You can see it real good there. So, pretty interesting set of formations, and it looks like it gets really awesome over here. It's a tunnel.
I don't know what it looks like.
Are you gonna go down?
Yeah.
Very careful. It's very wet.
It's very wet, Daddy. It looks like a tunnel. But I like it. Oh. Mommy, we are done. Daddy, there's a sign.
Is there a sign?
Yeah. Mommy, we are done.
See the cable over there, Will?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
What is it?
What is that?
I wish I had a flashlight.
Why is there a hole in that mountain?
There's no water.
Daddy, hurry.
Check out this big old slot canyon behind us, and you can see all the swirls and pits in the rock over here. Some amazing features. This right here was carved out by erosion, and you can actually feel the sand in here from the sandstone eroding. And then of course you've got a mighty hemlock tree rooted into the rocks just above, and that of course causes the rocks to deteriorate and break apart too, the roots growing through them. So this place is handicap accessible, at least to here. There is a accessible boardwalk that leads over to the parking lot from this viewing platform right here. And and that little area I just shown you would be a great place for people in wheelchairs or other such things, limited mobility, to come over here and experience this. From this platform, I mean, is just a great spot to view everything going on around you. This is an amazing place. A lot of bang for your buck on a short walk. This has been on my bucket list for quite some time, and so I'm so excited to finally be here. It's good for the kids too. They get to learn about geology by seeing and touching and feeling geology. What do you have to say?
We got to see 3 bears, and we got to see 2 daddy and my turkeys with babies.
Yeah, we got to see turkeys and their babies, so what a day it's been. Let's catch up to Mommy. Go straight down and straight up.
Daddy, isn't it cool how they have these red marks on the rock?
Yeah. Is it smooth?
Yeah. Very smooth.
So I never knew this, but the ferns that grow on the top of rocks everywhere that we go where there's rocks, they're actually called rock cap fern. They're of course located here at Beartown quite a bit, but we've seen them in a lot of other places, at the Rock Garden in World's End just recently. They also can be found on tree trunks or the sides of rocks, and they require moist soils rich in humus. But generally, it doesn't need a lot of nutrients, so the soils and areas that are poor in nutrients but rich in humus, that's where you'll find the rock cap fern. So that's something interesting that I learned today. What was that?
A squirrel!
Did you guys see a squirrel?
Yes! Yes!
Is that super exciting?
Yes! Yes! Because it was reddish squirrel.
It was a red squirrel, yeah?
Red squirrel, red squirrel.
What's it doing? Is it eating nuts?
I don't know. It seems like it's trying a way to find that tree to go up to find nuts or find those that eat.
Alrighty, my friends, we have made it to Droop Mountain State Park. The last Civil War battle in West Virginia was fought here, this location. Talk about some treacherous terrain. We did a little bit of a driving tour up here, and it's crazy. They fought their way up this hillside from the bottom. I believe it was one of the federal armies, because there was a regiment from Ohio stationed up here they were trying to join. It says there were about 400 casualties in the battle fought here, 140 Union and 275 Confederate. And like I said, it was the last significant Civil War battle fought in the state of West Virginia. And they have this lookout tower here, which the kids and maybe Rachel are climbing, and get some good views of the surrounding area from up here. So we're gonna go check it out. So it appears the battle was fought in defense of the Virginia-Tennessee Railroad, which was an important Confederate supply line in Southwest Virginia. My friends, welcome to the T.M. Cheek Memorial, and they have a beautiful overlook just over there as kind of a memorial to him. We just decided to drive up here on the way back to our campground, and because we stopped down at the CCC Museum and the park office to buy some souvenirs and stuff. It's crazy how many CCC camps there were in this area back in the day, and how much of a role the CCC had to play in West Virginia, and you know, it just, they were everywhere, and it was a huge program, and so we've talked about it a lot over the years, but it just continues to amaze me, the work that they've done at all these state and national parks around the country. And so we checked out their museum that they have for that, and driving around and then just enjoying this state park and trying to see all of what it has to offer. We're gonna head back to the campground. Hopefully the kids don't lose their souvenir balls. We're gonna cook up some tacos and just kind of relax. We've been trying to take a little more of a restful day today because yesterday we did that whole 20-mile bicycling thing, and then tomorrow we have quite the hike planned. You can see the rain out there. Hopefully the rain doesn't come our way. It'd be nice to just kind of chill for the evening and not get rained on, but they were calling for over an inch of rain today, and so we've been lucky so far to not get any. We'll see what happens. Rachel has found a book about ghost stories down at the visitor center. So apparently this state park is haunted, is that correct?
Maybe. This is just, the first one is about a murder of a woman by her husband, and this is the only known case in which testimony from a ghost helped convict the murderer. So I read that and I was like, oh, I have to see what happens. And then I started reading and I was like, I have to see what happens. So we walked out of there with 2 books.
So yeah, we'll let you know how that goes.
Yeah.
She'll probably be done with that by the end of the night. So since I'm cooking dinner, she'll be reading the book, I guess.
Oh, you're cooking? Awesome. But yeah, no, I mean, the Greenbrier Ghost and Other Strange Stories, it's a collection of strange phenomenon happening in Greenbrier County, but even throughout West Virginia. So this is local folklore, and it's written by a man that grew up in the area, so I'm excited to find out what happens.